Hi, this is A.R.Rahman and you're watching Bollywood Hungama. Do subscribe. I think you should ask her why A.R. Because she came to me in a very modern way where it's English and Hindi. And also, there's a joy when you say Hindustani Way in this tune.
You know, for someone who's at his level, who's achieved everything in this industry, he really didn't have to give me the opportunity, and he really didn't have to be so open-minded and kind to me at all.
A.R. sir and Ananya, welcome on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations for Hindustani Way. I think I absolutely love the song. And Rahman sir, please tell us what was the process like? Why Ananya?
I think you should ask her why A.R. Because she came to me with this idea of doing this song for the Olympics. And I thought we met around 1.5 years before in my studio in LA. And for another, so I really liked her voice and I was giving her a little bit of tips and stuff. And so then I said, okay, let's do this. And I'd done around 3-4 ideas. And then I felt like, I asked her like, what should we call the song? And then she had 15 different ideas. I picked Hindustani Way because I felt like there's no other song coming this way in a very modern way where it's English and Hindi. And also there's a joy when you say Hindustani Way in this tune. And I felt like that'll be really cool. And then she immediately resonated with the idea and went back and forth. We got Nirmika to write the lyrics. She wrote some lyrics. And one of her friends from LA, right? What's her name?
Maddie. Yeah.
She wrote something. And then we found a interesting balance between Hindi, English. And, generations change. What I could do in Lagan and Chale Chalo is different from what I did with Jinga and Pele or any other song, sports song. What I did in Beagle is different. So I think when I was hearing her soundtracks, I heard some of her singles, and she seemed to have a very modern sound, and she seemed to have that the beautiful lyrical voice with that sound. So I felt like this could be something which she might resonate with, and she liked it. So that's how it started.
I loved it.
So why I said Ananya was because when it comes to A.R. Rahman, everyone knows that you will give a chance to any singer or any musician whatsoever entirely on the basis of merit. And the fact that obviously she is she's part of a very wealthy family of India, that is something that will not influence an A.R. Rahman, which is a huge thing. You've made that body of work that you've never compromised on merit. That is why it becomes I think such an important part for Ananya, that A.R. Rahman is agreeing to compose a song for her. It becomes a huge achievement for her.
When I met her first, when you have everything, like there is a sense of complacency. I can make anything work, but you need to get down dirty. You need to go practice. You need to invest your time. And I could see that she was doing Santur, and she's doing a lot of other things in the vocal, exercises, and it's like that's something which can never be bought. You can never buy passion. And I felt like, and the voice, the voice, if you look at, I felt like she's got this ABBA kind of a quality. You listen to ABBA, there's a sense of metal and the sense of pop in it. And I was trying to suggest her something like that, go retro on a song. And then I kept listening to her voice. I felt like this is very melodic. At the same time, it's got energy. And all the mix of voices like in the front. And she also guided the mix. I said, I want the mix like this. And I told my engineers, get it from Ananya, to do what she wants. And then we found new techniques to get that, what she wanted. So something which we learned from the process.
Of course. So Ananya, I'll be very honest, because abhi kya hota hai ki especially in our industry, is in the Hindi film industry and Bollywood. So this nepotism and all that, it has been really ruling like everything. Everything is observed from very minute angle. So when I was listening to the songs, maybe words mein sunne ki koshish kar raha tha that how much of it is made in the studio and what is it that she's bringing to the table. So all the the way you were throwing the voice in the higher pitch and your emotion, that is something that no studio can get you that you either have it or you don't have it, and you definitely have that. So congratulations. And how big a moment is this for you that you've sung a very important song for India, and that you composed by A.R.Rahman?
It's an absolute honor. I can't even begin to start, of course, for our country and for a contingent. I mean, it's a huge honor to have a song, an official Cheer for India song. For me, working with A.R. sir has been a dream for the longest time. He's my role model. I didn't mention it to him for a while, actually. So when, for someone who's at his level, who's achieved everything in this industry, he really didn't have to give me the opportunity, and he really didn't have to be so open-minded and kind to me at all. And I really look up to him for that. That just helped me be myself. I've opened up to him just about life as well. And that also helped me give my best, because I wasn't fearful of him thinking that I'm not good enough. I knew he would be very honest with me and just tell me on my face if something's not sounding good. So that when that fear element goes away, I think there's a lot more as an artist that you can do, because you're okay to make mistakes, and sometimes very beautiful things come out of mistakes. And I think I was able to be that artist with him, and that's all because of him. So a big thank you to him for that. It was a pleasure. And very few people can say that they've been on an A.R.Rahman song, so it's a huge blessing for me, and a big thank you to him for giving me this opportunity. And I think I've learned a lot from him, not just as an artist but also just as a human being. He's amazing, and I'm not just saying this because he's on here. I would have said that regardless.
So his suggestion of you doing a retro number, and he thinks that your voice has that ABBA quality. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm not sure. I want to understand.
No, I just threw that now. I didn't tell her before, so don't put on pressure.
I'll surely ask. I'll call you and ask you what you mean. I'll 100% try it. If he's saying it, I'll 100% try it. But I need to understand a little more about it so I can do my best.
But I think you have a very interesting Western sort of style of singing, which I think really peppy and catchy. It just, if a song can grow on you in the first hearing itself, that means that there is something in the song, and that's what happened with me when I heard Hindustani Way for the first time. So tell us something about your style of singing.
I think the most important thing for me is that when I'm singing a song, with every single line, I want to feel the line. And I want someone who's listening to the song to feel that emotion as well. So on a particular day, if I feel like I won't be able to be that present with the lyrics, then I sit and write instead. I really need to be in a sort of, it's almost like a meditative state. It's like a zone you get into where you actually want to feel every lyric. So if I'm saying Jeet Hamari, I actually want to feel Jeet Hamari. And then I feel like that hopefully comes across to the listener. So I don't know what my style is. I just literally sing from my heart. And I like being present in that moment and feeling each lyric as I'm singing it. I think it makes a big difference. And one thing I've learned from Sir is that you should smile when you sing. And it comes across to the listener. So yeah.
Smile when you sing. All right. So can we hear a few lines from Hindustani Way?
I'll sing the chorus for you.
Sure. Whatever you want.
Hey, the Hindustani way, har pal har dil ye gaye. Hey, the Hindustani way, jeet hamari har nas mein. Hindustani way. Let's do it the Hindustani way.
Fantastic. All right.